I would be thinking that even if this is the Miami energy, if they abandoned me in Miami and took another version of me that was already in Florida. But when I look at her, she remind me of like the 14, 15-year-old version of me. But when I look at All Eternal, she kind of remind me of the 14, well, with a nose job probably, of my cousin Tiffany. But I think that with 9/11 or whenever I was living in that little room, this was some kind of revenge. Okay. This could have been some kind of revenge from this aunt. Because I wouldn't pay $500 for a 300 square foot room that my dad built that said I can stay there for free. I was only supposed to pay $250 for the light bill, which is more than enough. And so they could have did this. They could have did something. Okay. When they turned off during that blizzard, they turned off the heat. But I'm getting here that there's a message of concern, that some doors is closed, and 21 energy, like this could also be somebody got some information about the embassy energy. I told you that the Mohammedan dude was looking for me. All right, going around my family or whatever, but somebody could have got some message or something like this. And they didn't give it to me. They started working with this family, and somebody started dealing with somebody in the family that's in the likeness of me. Now, this could be the clone of my spouse or somebody else that was in the background. Or, like I said, this Mohammedan energy that I used to go out with. But anyways, we got the mountainous energy in reverse. And then we got somebody thought that they was going to put these lilies up, before this person. But this expectation is not about to happen. These people about to go to jail. Also, whoever the writing energy is, or this artist or something, or somebody could be using like on my journey when I first started with my Ace of Cups, like I was writing stuff, I was doing a lot of stuff. They could be taking these parts of me and giving it to these people so that they can go on a journey to do something. This could be even way back in the day with a marriage, or like this is a ritual. So somebody could have got married in the past 3 years, the same thing happened to them. Okay. Somebody could have been also upset because somebody had a marriage that was high honor. Somebody could have gambled off this marriage. But somebody could think that because somebody could already be in Florida or in somewhere living in that area here, from Texas to Florida, or there could be a lot of them. Could even be the Pearl Hawkins energy. It's all these people. They just got to pay out. And the Mommy Watson snake. These people was doing something with my children. Okay. But I feel like since 42 or the last 2-3 years, the snake has been in reverse or been detached from someone. And it could be with these children. It could be it could be telepathically. Yeah, so at 42, they could have did a ritual, a death ritual here. And now people can't feed somebody. It's like trying to kill somebody and do a ritual so you can use their energy, but now there's nothing to feed off of when they did something here. Whatever they did, because this person was on a journey and in high honor, and they was writing and being, yeah, this is what this is. Somebody was jealous of this. So 3 years ago, somebody could have got married. This is what I was picking up about 3 years ago with this All Eternal with my wedding dress on. Okay. Somebody could have sent me on a pathway or something as some type of writer or something. I'm not sure. But again, these people is not the most high energy here. Okay. And this whale energy, like, I don't know, like something, the whale is still here. I'm getting like the whale in the weeds. There's a main male in reverse, and a child is still alive, or a child is still standing here. Okay. And there could be something attached to the child, like money. Okay. But really, this money is from when I was a child. Okay. A gifted child. Somebody had another baby and put it with this baby. This could be the baby that all eternal has, but it's really mine from when I was younger. This is a message that concerns somebody. This is why these lilies are not going to be getting what they expected. The gift is in reverse over here too. They thought they was also not going to go to prison for this, but they are. All right. There's a mature man that could be salty about this. Okay. This could be like a scientist that was doing like neural transplants or something on people. This could be like this Papa energy, this Jordan Peterson. Like, I don't know why these people are saying like, oh, you're going to betray me or something. Motherfucker, the betrayal started a long time ago. So if somebody tried to send somebody into the forest or be like a hobbit energy or something, that's not happening. Okay. Somebody tried to end somebody's occupation. Talking about there's more fish in the sea, but they're not. Somebody is the most high and they can't be replaced. Okay. So somebody's jealousy ended something here. And the courthouse ruled in somebody's favor, and they knew that they was wrong with this empire that's in the upright, but the empire is in the upright and it's connected to this child or me when I was a child or a home. And then we have, but the courthouse ruled something in another favor here. It could be because these people kind of was living a different type of lifestyle after all this stolen money, but they were using my heart or my energy or something to fuel something. This could be also leaving men or people on the side looking for, I better find your love and I better find your heart. But these people got it. All right. But it's no concern here about the empire or something here. Something's going to be able to move forward here. Or one of these people is not concerned. This could be the male that's not concerned. If this person is using my essence, then this person is... If this person is using my essence, then they connected to this other person, this swan energy. For the past 24 years. Well, the marriage has been like almost 30, but no, almost 20 something. Okay, it's like 20, the so-called marriage or the fraud marriage. All right, something is being uncovered. Somebody can maybe feel your presence in this person. So this is like your man dressed fancy or whatever, started dressing this person fancy with your money. They hid this because these people was criminals together. This man started to vibe with this person that was dressed fancy with this person. So, but this person is using your essence and your heart or mine. Okay. Fucking weirdos. Here, after looking at something carefully here. This is like somebody Humpty Dumpty peeing, being put back together again. Hold on. Oops, the phone is about to die. Hold on. Don't play with Birdie.
Bird poop in your hand? No! No!
Okay, that's enough.
Mommy, please help!
I think what they did was kidnap. I think they kidnapped this male and they with Moses and them in the underworld and the grandmother out of envy and hate for the Christ. Okay, stop. And they just split the male. Whoever they would call the living one that would be going on to make a lot of money and to become a part of the elite, which this ain't even got nothing to do with them. That one went with this cousin, and then they left a stalemate with me. Now, this could be somebody that's being rejoined and figuring out that They got used. We got con in reverse that they got used by somebody too.
Mommy, help! Please revive you.
This could even be on a higher level here. This could even be on a higher level, like when it comes to like a world leader or something. Um, to save somebody's self. They could have exposed something about their wife or their husband. Okay. To save themselves. All right. Because again, I feel like there's a heavy. Whoo, hold on, y'all. Like it's a little hot in here. You could be grown ass man's like ashamed of what they like. Like it ain't somebody love you or they're better looking or anything. It's just that this is like fetish stuff. People's dealing with people with the lust of the heart. Thoughts in reverse, and then they're like, oh, don't expose me. Well, I'm not even supposed to know what I'm. So if I know it, then it's supposed to get exposed. Just the same way these people try to expose us in the dark by putting secret cameras and watching us wash our ass or take a poop. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We're gonna find out that you getting penis in your butt. Who the fuck you think you is? And this is why you try. This is why you treated your wife wrong or something for 44 years or for 8 years or for 30 years. Like these are people that are trash somebody else. Yeah, because this the
Mommy,
somebody's looking at this. The
Boys,
I don't know.
goodbye. Three over here.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, if we're gonna be keeping it real, this could be why everybody was blazing out 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, the body count, because they think they found out about extra lovers of yours. So what, bitch? A goddess ain't not doing nothing. Okay. So somebody trying to figure out who is the wealthy man here. Shit, you could be looked at as the wealthy man. I could be looked at as the wealthy man. Somebody could feel like, dang, I took the wrong person. And whatever they did with you, with somebody against you 20 years ago, this is happening against them now. Yeah, this is the message. This is like a secret about you that this spouse knew about, or this family, this community. You never knew it. You wasn't tricking nobody or something like this. Yeah, so this male, this cross energy, this person could go down and there's a girl that's about to be lifted up. But it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't like the fact that she's in reverse. Let's see why she's in reverse. This could be like, yo, somebody married you and stole your fucking identity. They either gave it to another female or they, yeah, the lion. So somebody's thoughts are in reverse. They're not thinking about you or the younger version of you, or this is the message or something. Also, somebody's saying somebody else is like the apple of somebody's eye or something like this, but this person ain't God, so who cares? Okay? Yeah, that's a double whammy here. It's like somebody wanted to like front you out. Oh, I didn't really like you anyways. Well, I like the way that you paid all my motherfucking bills all this time, then shit. I like the way I'm about to get my fucking inheritance and my identity back. I like the way you motherfuckers about to go to jail. I know that. Because really, when you see it this way, you can't think about it no other way. You really just looking at it like, oh, glad I didn't invest that much then. Even though it was a lot. Yeah, this person was like lusting after what you had. Or what you have. This is somebody that was jealous of your something. Judgment is being called on these people. This is somebody that, because they was in another status or something, they knew about your trust funds and all this stuff. That's what they were looking at in order to marry you. But I feel like this approach came from your family or somebody's family. Yeah, now these people are being put under judgment, or their butt is being shown, or what they do with their butts. These could be people that take it in the butt. All right. Something is being exposed about these people. All right. It could be because they try to make somebody look stupid. Because see how she looking in his knowledge? She got this ball in her hand. She looking around. She got this emerald dress. It's almost like we could see up her dress. So this person, this male tried to do this, and this woman did it for the gifts. So the male did it to just embarrass you and say they really never liked you. And the woman did it to take your gifts, okay? Of the Empress, okay? The Two of Swords, book God, Empress. So you see now what they was doing or why they was mad, okay? And that somebody was trying to manufacture somebody else's energy. So they could have been manufacturing this Empress. Something like this. In devil energy, they was obsessed with it to like put this person in a situation to be naked. It's like you got a clone that just been like a big whore or something, and these people created it. Your spouse and his whore. Okay, this is about status. Like your spouse could have found out that they was lower status than you, and they took a lower status cousin to make them feel better, and they was living off of my wealth or your wealth or something like this. All right. But this person is turned into a devil energy. Again, these twins could be in reverse. They could have these people ruined. They could have ruined, raised, and then ruined your children. They could have raised and ruined your children. Or my children. Okay. And then we have this energy again. The Poppy Bearer energy. The one that sits at my right hand is the one that did it. This could be this Peterson energy. Because that looked like a clone of my spouse or my boyfriend as well. He's got a lot of them. Okay. This is like 11 coming up out that pit and letting Papa burn. Okay. This could be something like this. Somebody's a big bully. Yeah, he wanted these lilies to take something. In an immature woman. Yeah, somebody's very immature. This could have led to a death or somebody being in a sarcophagus. Okay. Let's see. Could have ended up somebody being in a sarcophagus or something like this, or a death with this immature woman. Like these is people that got to pay people to use technology to force people to like them. All right. Or want to have sex with them. 6 of Wands. But it's to humiliate other people. But you, bitch, you could never. I just got to post. She looked good with all her clothes on. Bitch, I do too. Matter of fact, I dress very conservative. You understand what I'm saying? Quit playing with yourself. All right, King of Swords. Bitch, you could never make me jealous of no bitch that I think automatically when I see her, no matter how much money she got or how thin she is, that I don't look better than that bitch. You can't never. That's on motherfucking point. So you got the right to be mad. Or still mad or something like that. Bitch, you had to pay technology to inform people or make them think that you look better than me, or you even have a chance at looking better than me. Somebody better sit their ass down. I ain't saying that ain't no bitch out there that look better than me, but it's kind of hard for me to see a bitch look better than me. That's just me. You know, somebody is trying to teach somebody a lesson because you knew that you was attractive, not the most beautiful in the room every time, but somebody wanted you to feel like ugly, or like you need to keep this man because you won't get another one, bitch. Take this nigga if you can. If they was doing that. Yeah, I love myself. Somebody love theyself. That's why they so cutting about something here. Yeah, somebody got to leave you to be with somebody else that they've been knowing for a long time or something, but you just leaving because you want to be getting your shit and be free. 2 of Cups. Yeah, these people could be already in the 2 of Cups here. Or now somebody want to be in the 2 of Cups. And it's too late. This could be their curse. Is to never touch it again. Okay, even though they could have touched it again. But this could be their curse. All right. That's why I said somebody could be trying to make a clone of you or something and still be with you. All right, but this is about to be a tower. It's like, hey, give me that car back. The fuck? This might even to show these people that they're not the most high or something like this. All right, or this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands that somebody was getting sexual pleasure from, they're not that. All right. They're not even the abundant one. And this is the truth. Okay. And somebody else is becoming enlightened about this. They got caught up in something. It ain't even about that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even the same quality. Bitch, you biting off of me. You're biting me like a little mosquito. That's the point right there. You get what I'm saying? You stealing from me? Yeah, somebody going to jail for stealing. Or somebody's like, I'll take the rap. Let my hoes out. And it's like, no, all y'all going. Like I said, unless this is some elaborate scheme here where somebody was, you thought you being hurt, but actually this person was making sure that you was going to be straight. It could be something like this.
Mom, if I have to ask you every 5 minutes or tell you that I can hear you over my headphones every 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
It's not.
Well, I can't control it, really.
You can.
No, I can't.
You can.
Okay. So this could be something like this because whatever these people are plugged into, baby, I'm not. You get what I'm saying? You try to make the person feel oppressed that's not even connected to whatever this dumb stuff y'all in. This cult or whatever, bitch. Never. Like my finances and my name could have been tied to something, but I don't have nothing to do with no fucking people like this. I don't know nothing about what these people do in the dark. But until what I find it out on this channel. You ain't got me over nowhere looking stupid. Your best was to leave me at home, living some kind of decent lifestyle, and maybe pull the rug from underneath my feet, and I'm going to get my ass right back. What Cookie said, yeah, you a fool. She was like, I'm going to always eat, motherfucker. It just ain't going to probably be with you. You know what I'm saying? So somebody better calm down. Like, there's a lot of people here that had something to do with whatever this is. And you didn't even flinch or feel this. Or I didn't. Because these are the Friday Night Freddies. Like, somebody's spouse could have been a Friday Night Freddy. And this love energy is their queen. So they could have been like, let's find one like us. Because this could be way back then. Because I think my person started working at Viola after we got married. So if this is this Hoffa energy, okay, if this is this feather Hoffa energy, this rose hue, these people did this shit a long time ago. Rose hue could also be a clone of Candelaria Alberon. And since these people are bots or something like this, they decided to raise up another bot as their queen instead of a human. You get what I'm saying? If this is like a two-part thing. Also, waste management. So these bots were throwing out humans. You know, this could be something like this. They were like throwing out humans or something like this because they weren't like them. And they're just programmed some kind of way, possibly even on a neural chip together. So this is like, these people could be mad, like, oh, you know, your dad created all of us or something, and we're going to overpower you or something like this. Like, I don't know. I'm getting Friday Night Freddy. I got this like 4 years ago. We did a video on this. Even the children could be Friday Night Freddies. This could be somebody that loves somebody so much they didn't want them to experience any kind of, you know, hurt or something. I don't know. Or wanted you to be off the radar or not tapped in.
Mom.
Or something like this.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my phone go?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask Nene to call it. So this could be something like this. And so they don't have like a real human leader. These robots been like killing people and making them into robots more. Like, I don't know. They've been doing something sinister. Something that should be shocking and scary. They could have even started with world leaders so they can get their way and pretend like they just live in a regular job, a regular life, but there's perks to it. So this could be something like this to get something under control. This could be Moses' doing. This could be also why God punished Moses. Okay? Because these people don't listen to God. They listen to Moses or they listen to some other energy here. Like this love and karmic energy, this Sister Soldiers clone. So this could have something to do with Farrakhan and them reprogramming or whatever people. Okay? Like I said, if this Shanita NFL energy is anything to do with... See, they don't like that I'm saying this shit out loud. I'm just saying it on camera. But it's true. I don't know any of these people personally. Okay, but it might be hard if the Friday night, if the ones that they captured and they turned into Friday Night Freddy's, if they were mine first, they could be conflicted. They could always be conflicted in this group. You get what I'm saying? All right, because they're mine first. These are people from all different denominations, but they were keeping something running smoothly until somebody wanted to wipe out the real energy here. So this love and karmic could have another one of me ruining my image, running it around or something. It doesn't have what I have. So they could have like hit me over the head at a hotel, or they could have just created a whole nother clone. And that's what's getting all the attention, affection, all the gifts, all the love, or all the something, even though I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want what's mine so I can start doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I don't know. It's something like this. It's whatever this is envy and jealousy. Okay? Because the love and karmic could also be a clone of Daphne.
Who took my phone?
I don't know, Daphne, Moses' daughter. So this gotta be what these people is doing. Gotta be. With this John energy, with the Mommy Watson energy, it has to be. Like, I guess somebody wants somebody's feel like it's like somebody trying to go back and see how to hurt your feelings now. Like they gave you some, you gave genuine love. They could have gave you fake love, but they want to say, well, remember those times I said you were special? You really not. We thought this person was. No, you didn't. Well, and even if you did, okay, that's good for you. I mean, but you're not about to sit here with my stuff, though. You're not about to sit here with my stuff, though.
She had your phone hiding in that dresser.
Mm-hmm. And I don't care about who likes somebody better. Like, why is somebody? This ain't 12th grade. This ain't the 5th grade. You know, none of that matters to me. You're not getting away with anything that you did to the Holy Spirit. It's just also exposing who is the Holy Spirit and who is not. Like, girl, please, that's like somebody being with you for 30 years or 50 years, and then you find out this shit right here, and they like, oh, please be with me, love me, or something, or went to rumor to all these people, oh, this person don't love me, see how they do, or something like this. But you was on this shit since you met somebody. Actually, you was paid to bump into that person or something like this. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, you made this person look stupid by programming your children and chipping them too. It's like, wow. Like, you gotta be such a loser. Yeah, somebody want a truce, and there's no truce here. Somebody's coming in for the victory.
Mom, somebody stole my stuff.
I told you, ask Nene to call it. It's like, once you find out about this shit, this is so unreal, like Lifetime Movies Network, bitch. I know my channel gotta have more ratings than it got on this thing. It got to. It got to, y'all. I mean, you could hear it. You could see it. You could hear it. You could see the realness in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no realer than this. It don't get no realer than this. And still, I don't even care about that. I'm just saying justice is the only thing I'm concerned about. That's it. And nobody's escaping it. We got cruelty in reverse. Somebody could be promising not to be cruel. This could be just like a little thing like the Son of God. And you thought that like Jesus went through this for like a year or something. This is like a 40-year, like the person was a baby. This is something like something way so hidden. Like I told you how the auntie did that and tried to kick me out. But it'd be funny. What if this house, actually the grandfather, when he passed away, somebody looked at the deed and he left it to me. Because I was I was the child that was born or whatever the year that he died or something. You know what I'm saying? I could have looked like this person or something. And these people just sitting here lying, trying to fix up the place or something like this, and then complain about why I don't. Excuse me. Can you call her phone to make sure Bun didn't lose it? No, I'm just saying, because she's in here crying. Go ask Dad to call it.
I don't just lose my phone like this.
Okay, Bun could have scooped it up. That's all I'm saying. Hold on.